Now then, guys, welcome back to the George Scaife Music channel. Today we're going through the most overrated Oasis songs. We're live and direct. It's a pretty impromptu stream, by the way, so if no one joins, it'll just be me sat here. There's a few people on the TikTok stream. Hello to those guys. Someone said I love Dark Days. Me too. But please get your comments in. They're flooding in their zeros. There's not one comment in here. Get into the YouTube stream. It's George Scaife Music on YouTube. I do have a YouTube channel, and it's way better than that cack. So go and get in here. We're talking most overrated Oasis songs today. I've had to shout She's Electric in there. I entirely disagree. One of the members is in the chat. George is in the chat. Says, hey. Ben Fielding, Wonderwall. Now, I'm going to have to probably exclude Wonderwall from this game. I just think it's too easy. Songbird's a good shout. Right, the comments actually flying in that shit. Charlie Parsons, hello. John, hi. Even Tom Barrett, one of the members on the channel. There was a fella in here yesterday called Johnny John Music, right? He donated about 35 quid. Genuinely. It was literally insane. There's loads in here. George's in here. Roll with it. Edgar, Ben, Alfie, Matthew, Edgar. Guys, come in here. Get your comments up on screen. I can literally, you bring them up on the screen. So instead of like, I'm not reading that chat, I'm reading this chat. Do you know what I mean? You can still get involved though. Tom's in here. George's in here. Oliver's in here. You know, there's like Louis, one of the members on the channel's in here. Right, I'm going to start reading these goddamn comments and let's get some answers going. Because I think there is a correct answer to the game. I think there's a correct answer to the most overrated Oasis song. As I mentioned, if you're watching this on the catch-up video, you'll know what I'm on about here. I'm not including Wonderwall. Just forget Wonderwall because it's too easy. And by the way, Wonderwall is overrated. Some people will go, well, it's not. It factually just is because Wonderwall is not that good. It's not as good as where it got to, right? So Wonderwall is definitely overrated, but it's not on my list. Stop Crying Your Heart Out. Bing, bang. That's the correct bing, bang. That's the correct answer. Stop Crying Your Heart Out is the ultimate correct answer, and nothing's particularly close. Stop Crying Your Heart Out's really, really, really overrated. Hey Now is a good answer. Charlie says Lila. I think that's another good answer, by the way. I saw the crowd at Murrayfield and they looked shocking. Hey Now's a great tune. Yeah, Hey Now. I think Hey Now's overrated. Tom Barrett, Ben J, one of the members on the channel. Digsy's Dinner, just not a great. Yeah, I agree, but is it rated? Like, we're talking overrated Oasis songs here. Is Digsy's Dinner actually rated by many people? I'd probably say no. Supersonic, that's crazy from Steve-O, by the way. Stop Crying Your Heart Out, says Archie. Never got the hype for Lilac. No, I agree. Barely top 5 and Don't Believe the Truth. Ooh, I don't agree with your second statement there. I agree with your first statement. I never got the hype. She's Electric's a decent shout. I'm going to move this camera here because it's right in front of my light. Getting bloody hot. Guys, get into the YouTube stream. It's George Scaife Music. I'm getting your comments up on screen. This one's from Callum, your comments on the screen. Bernard's Bank Holiday. Should not be mentioned in the chat. Interesting. I think it absolutely should. Bernard's Bank Holiday is crap. I'd skip it, generally. Champions Supernova is very skippable. That's crazy. Who said that? Liam. That's crazy, guys. Columbia says Jaden in there. Jaden, come and put it in there. Get your comments on screen. Champagne, that's crazy, mate. Stand By Me, She's Electric, Murder Children, Roll With It. In the Current Days, That Cast No Shadow, yeah. Decent shout. Shaker Maker is a bit overrated, but I still love it, I've got to say. Too many people saying Bernard's Bank Holiday. It's not a very good song. Some might say the Hindu Time. I've just had the shouts Hindu Times in there. I'm about to end the stream. Hindu Times? Some might say. My word, get into the YouTube. This is where it's at. To Hindu Times. Put it all. Stop Crying Your Heart Out, She's Electric are two correct answers. I don't think Columbia's as good as the rest of the album. That's crazy. Columbia's one of the best on the album, in my opinion. Roll With It is shite. Even Noel says it. No, come on, man. Roll With It's a good song. How many Oasis gigs have you been to? Just the one, mate. Any more than one would be a bit much. Roll With It and She's Electric both shite, in my opinion, says Tom. One of the members on the channel, mate, so your opinion matters, but I politely disagree with your Roll With It shout, I've got to say. I'm out of time. Johnny John Music is in the chat. Johnny John, if you don't know Johnny John Music, get to know. What the hell? Johnny John Music, this guy donated £35 yesterday. He was on fire. Callum Edwards, thank you, Tom. They're just flirting in the chat, by the way. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. Guys, we're doing most overrated Oasis songs. How do I become a member? You've got to be on the desktop version and click the join button, and then you get into the members club through that. I think it's like £2, mate. I think Swamp Song. I don't think we can count that. Opinions on Wonderwall's cancelling gigs. I was going to see him in Ireland, and I literally didn't want to go for that exact reason. I think I've lost it, mate. I think I've gone nuts. Still like him though. My Wonderhorse will never go down in my estimations. Do you know what I'm going back to the comments now? Little by Littles, I hear it. I think the chorus is amazing though. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. Don't Go Away is a crazy shout. Take Me, yeah, that is. Oh my god, that song's crap. One of the worst songs they ever did. And TikTok ruined that song because it really pushed it out. For me, Little by Little sounds shite on studio version, but mega live. Yeah, I agree. I've seen it twice live, one with Oasis, one with Noel, and it was the best song in both nights. She Is Love's a great shout from Falcon. Mate, get it into the YouTube chat and I'll bring that on screen. That's a great shout. Important to be an admirer of children. There's some very, like, I'll tell you the ones I'm getting all the time here. Johnny John Music, by the way. Oh my God. If you haven't joined, do you even like music, football? Yes, exactly. Get a membership. It's cheaper than a chocolate bar. Mate, I should make you some sort of marketing guy. I don't know. I should put you £35 yesterday into your title being the marketing guy. Songbird gets too much love, says Louis, one of the members on the channel. I agree. There's like a template 10, isn't there? And it's Wonderwall the title. It's Stop Crying Your Heart Out, Lila, Important to Be an Idol, Little. I'm not saying I agree with these, but this one I'm getting. Little by Little. Roll With It, everyone's saying. There's definitely 5. Take Me is great, mate. It's crap. Take Me is crap. You don't have TikTok fair enough. It's crap, mate. I've always thought Stand By Me is overrated. Yeah. Shirley, good to see you. Shirley here, glad to be tuning in. You are 93. That's crazy, mate. Cheers. Overrated Oasis song. Shirley, put it in the chat. Talk Tonight is a good shout. Take Me so shit. Adam, you're right. You're entirely right. Get that in the YouTube, mate, because I can get it on screen. I feel bad because I'm not reading them comments. I'm seeing them. I just can't. You can basically highlight them and bring them onto the screen and your name's on there. It's a really good feature, this. And I pay £35 a month for this feature. I've got a hair on my nose. I'm not picking my nose, I promise. Not picking my nose. Stand By Me, easy. That's crazy. Masterplan's overrated. Yes, someone said that to me the other day. I don't understand it. Masterplan's an unbelievable song. It's Good to Be Free is a little overplayed. You're right. I think, yeah, in fairness, TikTok, what's your YouTube? It's George Scaife Music, the same as that account there, George Scaife Music, and you'll be there. Get me in his box. Get me on box on telly. It's Good to Be Free. TikTok's ruined it. Not ruined it, but it's taken it down. The Girl in the Dirty Shirt, and 2 people have said the same thing. I agree with that. Johnny John Music, the Masterplan's not overrated. Interesting. Philip, I've not got a banner on today, guys. Let me do my banner. Wait there. I need to just change it from yesterday's banner. Wait there. I thought something didn't look right. I thought it looked a bit bare. Although there we go. Is that on? Although I have got a new member, so I need to update it, but I'll do it for the next stream. I hope that is all fine now. Someone just said Oasis in general, mate. Do you want me to turn the light? I'm serious, because that's a stupid answer, mate. Evan Dowling, Girl in the Dirty Shirt's a good shout. Sad Song's very overrated, absolutely. Bring It On Down. No, I think that's almost underrated, if anything, mate. Wonderwall's overplayed, yeah. We're taking Wonderwall out of this. I'm a Wheel. It's technically not Oasis, that, mate, but no, I think it's a good song. Too many people saying, do you know what I mean? Yeah, entirely. Lila, Haley just said, do you know what I mean there? So Ben in there just said the Hindu Times is overrated, mate. What's he on about? Come and say that in the YouTube chat, genuinely. In fact, say it, and I won't bring a comment up on screen because that's nonsense. In fact, I will, so everyone can laugh at you. Come and bring it on screen. I'll come and get involved. Sigs and Alk or Shaker Maker. Do you mean overrated, or am I picking one of them? Neither overrated. Going Nowhere's crap. Yeah, I can't believe that's even rated, to be honest with you. Married with Children, says Leroy's a correct answer. She's Electric's also a correct answer. Sunday Morning Call, it's not overrated. It's not even rated. Sorry, who's rating? I get tagged in all these videos like, ooh, This guy ranked his. I got tagged in one yesterday. Someone did their top 10 Noel songs, and they had Sunday Morning Call like third or fourth. Like, what's happening here? So clearly, it must be rated by some, but I think it's crap. It's not even overrated. It's just crap. Tom, is it bad to say? Some might say, "Oh, I think it is, mate." I don't think it's top 10. Oh, Tom, can I block you? No, I think I can't agree. I can't disagree more, to be honest with you. That Sunday Morning Call's so underrated, mate. I think it's really poor, really, really poor. Goes nowhere. What does it do? Bonus bank holidays crap. Important to be an hour's overrated. Yeah. Half the World Away. Okay, someone said that's their best. I think that's a good shout for overrated. Half the World Away. I think because it's so kind of universally known, and I think that's a good answer. Half the World Away. Again, not saying it's bad. This is not what's the worst Oasis song of all time. It's overrated, right? By the way, guys, if you're not already, make sure you leave a like on the stream. It's entirely free. It's the easiest and most free way of helping. Is that even grammatically correct? Of helping me out, basically. If you've not done it already, I really appreciate it. It takes 0.4 seconds. Have you heard the live version of Take Me? Yeah, I hate it. TikTok's ruined it for me. Someone, guy, O'Sheen. I might have to make this members only. There are so many Georges in here, but O'Sheen's ruined the stream for me. Ruined it. Myla. Hell overrated. Ooh. That's a big shout. Supersonic overplayed. Live Forever. What the hell? Live Forever and Supersonic I've just had in there. In fact, don't come into the YouTube chat. You're not welcome. No, you are welcome, definitely. Get in here. You'll get laughed out of it. In fact, you'll blend in very well because O'Sheen's putting in Hindu times in here. All around the world, it's obvious now I think about it. Nah, man. Bar Wonderwall, She's Electric. Interesting. I've got a couple of vids coming soon. I've scheduled them. I've got a Radiohead one, I've got a Beatles one, and an Oasis one, all coming in the next week. There's 3 videos in the next 7 days. This is a very impromptu stream as well, and there'll be a stream midweek as well next week. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it, firstly, and it helps out. Do you know what I mean? So there's loads coming up, basically. The most overrated is Cast No Shadow, says George. I agree with that. It's maybe not the most, but I think it's up there. Check O'Sheen's hard drive. Noel's section in Acquiesce is very overrated. I could probably get behind that. It's not the most unbelievable chorus. I just love how he's in the chorus, how he's singing the chorus. I think if Liam sung it, I'd have been like, it's not amazing. But it's got the novelty of them both singing, right? Is that a rubber solid? It's not the LP, it's just a print on the back, mate. Masterplan, Masterplan Slide Away. What the chuff is happening here? Digsy's Dinner, not a bad shout. She's Electric, good shout. It's been some crazy shout. What are my top 3 worst shouts so far? Slide Away, Supersonic, some might say. I've had all so far. Live Forever, I've had them all. I've had every Oasis song. I know Sheen Connor's not helping, mate. Just keep saying Hindu times. That's the last time bringing it up on screen. One more. If you comment that again, mate, you're getting blocked. Married with Children, big on TikTok. It is big on TikTok. Not the only thing big on TikTok, am I right? Guys, no. Slide Away is an outrageous take. Yeah, I can't get behind that at all. Let There Be Love. I've got a fucking hair on my... I promise I'm not picking my nose here. Columbia, what's supposed to... Johnny John, donate enough for this man to get a turntable. Yeah, imagine that. Johnny John, just a few more nights from Johnny John and we're laughing. Let There Be Love is brilliant. No, Let There Be Love's poor, mate. Don't Look Back in Anger, overrated. I hear the argument. I wouldn't say so. What are we doing here? Right, back to the comments. Talk Tonight was ruined, but was it really? Oh, interesting. I'm not massive on TikTok, to be honest with you, so I don't really know. I don't like actively go on it. Street Fighting Man, yeah, it's one of the best covers they did. The best cover they did was Come On For The Noise, and then I think Street Fighting Man. We need more likes on the video. Listen to Matthew, guys. It's so easy to do, and it really helps me out. In fairness, tonight, I've not done a massive stream. It was just a little quick one. Shelby, does Wonderwall make it into top 30? No, I don't think it does. Alfie Whitworth, hello mate. You've been around there for a while. Thank you. Hey now, Married with Children, Gundish. Yeah, it's not a bad shout. Maybe not in terms of most overrated, but they are 3 overrated songs. I can't disagree with any of them. Where are we now? When's the? I'm not doing that, mate. I don't like him. Whatever doesn't go off live, I agree with that. No, I don't agree. In fact, I don't agree with that. I saw Noel live, and it was one of the best songs he did, and I'm not a massive fan of it. Whatever you do, I love the ending. I've got a tutorial about that with that song, by the way, coming Wednesday, maybe. Talk Tonight's all over TikTok. Oh, interesting. Rock and Roll Star, because the end sounds like my CD's broke. Yeah. Honestly, Stand By Me, I don't know. Not even top 3 on the album. What's top 3 then? Stand By Me's top 3 on there. Do you know what I mean's top? Stand By Me's second. Don't Go Away's third. My Big Mouth 4. Is that my list? I think it might be my list. Going Nowhere, Champagne Supernova's the best. Yeah, interesting. Going Nowhere's a good shout, but again, I don't think many people rate that, to be honest with you. The George Scaife account. I've just come back from the way. Oh, was it good? Hope you enjoyed it, mate. Hope you enjoyed. I saw Noel in Cardiff. He played whatever ever. He played it over. Really? I thought he played both. Seeing so many Importance of Being Idle shouts is breaking my heart. It is slightly overrated, though, isn't it? Just a bit. Just a bit. Whatever Oasis were class, it was. It was. Something that you thought you once knew, and now it's all gone. I love that bit of the song. Roll with it, mate. Stop commenting. You spamming, mate. It's embarrassing. Importance of Being Idle. Comment it again, Arthur. I'm going to block you from the track forever. Up in the Sky, Columbia, whatever. I agree with all but Columbia. Teal's the best Oasis song. Oh, mate, this guy's annoying me. Not going to lie. Fade Away, says Lewis. I agree with that. No, I don't agree with that. Fade Away is probably underrated, actually. Cast No Shadow, yeah. Whatever, yeah. Whatever is overrated. As good as it was live, I do think it is. Roll With It was mega live. It was. Fade Away is a good song. Little by Little is a good song. Rock and Roll Star from one of the members. Is that overrated though? Really? Ben, slide. Oh, what? I need to read that again. I've tried to read that. It's not even processed. For me, for my Slide Away take, I mean, oh right, you said Slide Away earlier. Fair enough. It's not over. It can't be overrated because if it's overrated, if you got it in 1, you arguing against it being in 1 because it's definitely top 3. So Birds of right. I'm gonna block this guy. I'm serious. Double Back and Anger. I hate it. Reminds you of right. Oh, I'm with you. Sorry. Thought something else then. Lord, Don't Slow Me Down. Yes, entirely right. Overrated song right there. Guys, if you're in the TikTok stream, get into the YouTube stream. We're live now. Get your comments up on screen. Although I'll say something. I think it might be a shorter stream tonight just because this light is taking it right out of me. I'm getting a headache here. And I've just been live on my football account as well. Morning Glory play. Oh, I disagree with that, Wayne. I'm gonna lie. The Turning was the wrong single to pick. Would have rather bag it up. I'd agree with that, but The Turning is a good song. Fucking in the Bushes, really wow. Interesting. Right, well, to be honest, I've just done a little short stream there just to get, a bit of content out there. I think that there's a top 5, and it's Stop Crying Your Heart Out, which I'm stunned not many people have said. It's my number 1 by an absolute mile. I think Lila. I actually think Importance of Being Idle. I think Half the World Away. I think Talk Tonight. I think Married with Children. I think Hey Now. I think All Around the World. I think Sad Song. I think there's at least 10. It's like I have my 10. There's my 10. Guys, I'm going to get off. I appreciate you all. There's 70 people in here, by the way. If you could all leave a bloody like on the stream, and I'll be live. I don't know. Just just you know what I mean. Chill out in the comments. I've got a video coming tomorrow night. There'll be a video every Sunday night, by the way. There's also 2 videos that have been scheduled for the week, so you're not going to be short of vids. Nice one, guys. All the best, and everyone there, by the way.